What's up, YouTube? It's Trilamanila, and it is day 12 on the 100 days of code challenge. And today we got into more JavaScript. The method of taking notes from w3schools.com is definitely going to be a lot more lengthier than just doing the courses on a free code camp, just because of the physical labor of writing down the notes, which I mean, I don't mind. It's more of a conservative way of doing it, as I guess. But it's definitely retaining better, because taking notes is a slower approach, but it seems to be more effective so far from my experiment from yesterday. So I'll definitely feel a lot more comfortable if I went back into the free code camp courses from what I've learned so far. However, I'm just going to keep going on with the note taking that I'm going through right now. Yesterday, I got so excited about explaining how I was changing up the learning method that I forgot to even say what I did. On w3schools.com, on the JavaScript tutorial section, went through JavaScript home, JavaScript introduction, where to, output, statements, syntax, comments, variables, operators, arithmetic, assignment. That's what we completed yesterday. As for today, we went through the JavaScript data types, which covers a lot of the future contents that are in these sections. But besides that, that was like the longest part of what we did today. We did the JavaScript functions as well, objects, events, strings, string methods, numbers, number methods, arrays, array methods, array sort, and array iteration. That's what we took notes on today. Keep saying we, as in, like, I mean, I'm doing it, but you know, you guys are watching, so we. But yeah, that's what we went through today. Definitely liking the new style of doing it. It seems to be retaining better, and I'm not as lost, that's for sure, because it's explaining what I'm looking at first. I mean, it does that in free code camp, but it's not that much details of what I'm looking at. It's just like a sentence or a couple sentences, and then type in the code. So I'm liking this method a lot better, I can say that. So yeah, that's what we've been learning so far today. I mean, the data types definitely covers most of it, was the main portion of today. The different types are like numbers, strings, objects, which numbers obviously is just literally numbers, strings is usually text, and objects is giving things a value, which is usually text as well. But it's like kind of like giving it a class or an ID from HTML section. So it's similar to that. But that's pretty much the update for today. Nothing too crazy to talk about. It's just more on the grind today. Just a lot of note taking, that's for sure. It's definitely gonna take a while, because I'm just scrolling down here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, like, to physically write down these notes. I mean, that's fine though. Matter of fact, I'll probably finish this one portion of JavaScript tutorial, finish this whole part, which is a big chunk out of the tutorials on w3schools.com, because they have JavaScript tutorial, then they have JavaScript forms, JavaScript objects, JavaScript functions, JavaScript HTML DOM, and then browser BOM, and then Ajax, and then JSON and jQuery. And yeah, those are all different sections with its own lessons as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go through the JavaScript tutorial portion, which is, again, most of the lessons here in W3 Schools, and then go back to Free Code Camp, applied what I learned, to finish the courses there, and then go back to here and finish up the rest of the other portions outside of the tutorial section. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's a good way to balance it out, because if I take the notes and then I'm not applying the notes that I'm taking, then that's still not going to retain it as well either. So I want to be taking the notes and then applying what I've learned into the courses by typing out the code in Free Code Camp and finish up that portion over there. So again, it's going to be longer this way, I can say that, which it can't be avoided. I mean, learning a skill takes time, so it is what it is. But I'm liking the method so far. I mean, I'm definitely not as lost. I feel comfortable with the knowledge that I'm learning. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing this, see how it turns out. Once I finish the JavaScript portion, then I'll decide whether or not what to change up and things I did and didn't like, and we'll take it from there. So this was the update at day 12 out of 100. So this is your host, Trilamanila, signing out. And also, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Trilamanila. And if you'd like to follow my blogs, instead of watching these video vlogs of my updates, I'm doing the same thing in written form at Trilamanila.com. That's my personal blog about my self-taught, self-educated coding journey as well. So just check out that website as well. So peace out.